This is just my thoughts. It seems like no matter how extreme a person is, because everyone has an extreme part to themselves on what they will accept and not accept. There's extremism on the left and on the right. There's extremism of self identity, and that's another subject. So, what this is about is no matter how extreme a person is, if they are hell bent and determined and encouraged to wish the harm on an entire group of people, even genocide, without any oversight, no punishment whatsoever, you are saying that that's okay around the world. Because this is just an experiment to see if they can do it here to us, the indigenous, Aboriginal, First Nations people who don't even have our own identity. They stole that from us too. And then we have the people who call us pretendians. So you have no allies. These motherfuckers know who we are, and we have no allies. They know who we are. Now, I had some indigenous, like Miwok. I told him I was Miwok, and he was like, yeah. And didn't even trip because he knows. And there are other indigenous people that do know, and they have respect for us. In return, respect is given, always. In return, respect is given, always. I don't care who you are. My hate in my heart right now is for the division that's happening and that the people are just letting that shit happen. I hate that shit. That doesn't make any kind of sense. Now, if you just want to be a genocidal person and you think that, it's just going to happen over there and that's not going to get stopped and that it's going to be the next stop. So that's why they're trying to bring the armies together. The Israeli army, because the Israelis hate us. They hate us. They're part of the army, then they're going to come over here and start committing the genocide against us. And the way that they have the world hate us so much. Look at this thing between us and the Asians. We've always had beef, but not like this, I mean, damn, killing the young lady. A long time ago, I remember that. I was alive for that. I remember that shit was Koreatown. I lived in Koreatown. I lived in K-Town in LA. There's a lot of hate for us, man. And that's all by design because they really want to kill us off. And they just are trying to figure out a way to do it and make the world accept it. That is what I believe. Now, you tell me what you think. But you know what? You're never going to see this because the algorithm is definitely going to block it. And probably some motherfuckers are going to show up to my house with some badges and shit. That's what I think is going to motherfucking happen. Peace. Take care of yourselves. Be vigilant. Always vigilant because they're hunting us. You can't lie about that. That can't even be made up. They have always been hunting us. Even the ones that smile in our face. Because they got all the information to tell us how to get set up. Like, we got no allies. We got no allies, man. It's us. So we got to come together. We got to heal. We got to work together. And I think this that we're doing now, this boycott, shows that we have the ability to do so. And we got to educate our children. Don't worry about them. We don't need them to educate our children. Our children were failing under their education system anyway. So we need to educate our children. You need to get your books. Learn how to grow some food, how to take care of yourself, how to take care of your family, how to protect yourselves. Because this is that age, this is that revelation's time.